Call today or visit diversiontech.com, where local service meets big results. Looking for that old school sweet treat? Come on down to Emma's Frosty Cream in Beaver, Ohio. From soft serve cones to fresh baked pizza, Emma's is the hometown favorite. Emma's Frosty Cream. Visit today and cool down the right way. Want your ride or business to stand out? At Graphic Creations in Waverly, we wrap it, you rock it. From vehicles to signs to storefronts, custom wraps that turn heads. Visit graphiccreationsonline.com.
You're watching the Eastern Eagle Sports Network, presented by Total Media Sports on YouTube.
The last game that they fought was Trimble, where they won 77-43. Then South Point, where they won as well, 57-44. Against South Gallia, 71-48, and against Oak Hill, 55-33 as well.
So we got a pretty solid matchup tonight here, guys. We got the introductions going on. I gotta say, this is probably my favorite part. Like, I mean, of course, the game was great. This is real football on the field. I gotta say, it is a show to see. The lights are off. Spotlights going everywhere. We got the starting lineups. I gotta say, this is so number 15, high school basketball game. Listen out. The crowd is alive tonight. Number 13, excited. The crowd's excited. The team's excited. Really good.
Starting at forward, number 12, 6'2" senior, 8 Einstein. Starting at forward, that's 6'1" junior, Katie Light. And starting at center, a 6'7" senior, number 42, Aaron. The Eagles are coached by Mr. Your official tonight, Jason Purcell, Steve Rockwell, and Ohio High School Athletic Association official Hall of Fame inductee, Rodney Nichols.
Welcome to the Eastern Eagle Stadium, folks. I apologize for the inconvenience. We were not connected right, some technical difficulties, but we got it together. I am Joshua Schmidt here tonight here at Eastern Eagle Stadium, and I'm with my good friend, the bestest man, the nicest man around, Dakota Hoffer. Now, I apologize for that technical difficulty and that silence at the beginning, but we are here and we are ready for this matchup between the Eastern Eagles and the South Webster Jeeps. Now, you missed a couple introductions. That's all right, but we're going to introduce our starting lineup here tonight. But yeah, I do once again apologize for those technical difficulties, and it is the beginning of the first quarter, and I'm excited to see some basketball here tonight. Now, I forgot to mention, well, I was mentioning it, but we didn't hear it. The Eastern Eagles are coming off of a record of 1-1, and the South Webster Jeeps are coming off of 4-0. So I'm excited to see what these teams are bringing to the court tonight. All right, it starts off with Eastern's ball. 15 passes it to 13, into the paint, 14. And I believe it is a foul. Foul on South Webster. 44 gets a shot to put up the first couple points of the game. Now, like I was saying earlier, Eastern Eagles 1-1, South Webster Jeeps 4-0. And I got to say, I was doing my research, and they won against Minford. Hold on, I do not remember the score. Let me check. It was 52-49. And Eastern puts up the first point of the game. It is in South Webster's hands, number 22. That is Bryson McClintock. Passes it to number 5, but Barnard. In Bernard's hands. And it is out. It's going to be Eastern's ball. Yeah, but like I was saying, excuse me, Eastern's last game was tragically a loss against Portsmouth West, 71-67, going into double overtime. So I'm excited to see that same drive that they showed last game. Forty puts it up. It is good.
You love to see that.
Easterns have the first 3 points of the game. Eastern Eagles 3, the Jeeps 0. 6:56 on the clock. 22 can't find room. Trying to find an alley to get in. Passes it to 5. Passes it to 12. Pardon me, 22. Passes it to 22. Let me say, the Eastern Eagles are putting up some defense. It is very hard for these guys to get into the paint. And it is intercepted. Number 13 puts it up. Good. Eastern Eagles put up another 2 points. Eagles 5, Jeeps 0. As I said intercepted. I meant to say rebound. My apologies. Passes it to 12. Passes it to 22. McClintock. And it is rebounded.
By number 42.
Trying to find room. Can't find anyone to pass it to. Passes it to number 12. Ryan Smith on Eastern. To Aiden Werner. Puts it up. No good. Foul. There he is, 6'5" on the Eastern Eagles, Easton Large, 6'5", freshman. I gotta say, when you are a head coach and when you're seeing that, you know, the middle school team, and you're seeing these rosters and you're seeing these heights, and you see a 6'5" player, I've gotta say, I would have been very excited as head coach to see that. And I'm seeing him starting on varsity, so this is good. This is going to be some good stuff here. Passes it to 5 on the Jeeps. McClintock. It's in McClintock's hands. Puts it up for no good. And I believe it is out of bounds, and it is Eastern's ball. Passes it in to 42, 13.
And it's good.
Timeout Jeeps. And that is going to be their first timeout. We're going to take one with them. You are watching the Eastern Eagles against the South Webster Jeeps here on Total Media Sports YouTube. Back in a minute.
Do you want to stand out? Elizabeth's Custom Tees prints your ideas on shirts, hoodies, and more. From school teams to business branding or special events, we deliver vibrant custom designs with fast, friendly service. Wear your story with pride.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
Thank you to Neil Eist and family for supporting the Eastern Eagles.
And we are back here at the Eastern Eagles Gymnasium. It is in South Webster's hands, 22. McClintock puts it up. It is a foul. It's in Large's hands, passes it to McClintock. It's in the hands of Bernard. All right, 13. It is in Eagles' hands. They tried to put it up, the Jeeps, and it was no good. 42 passes it to 13 on the Eagles. Back to 12, trying to find room. Out, passes up to 15. 15, Aiden Werner, senior. To 13, up for three, no good. And that is I believe is a jump ball. And it is the Jeeps ball. Large passes it into McClintock's hands. Trying to read the room, trying to read the play. Back to 22. 40 with the... And I believe it is out on South Webster. It is, or sorry, Eastern. It is in South Webster's hands. 23, Caden Johnson passes it into McClintock, I believe. Trying to find room, throws it to 12, up, and it is good. Those are the first 2 points for the South Webster Jeeps. 2, and then the Eastern Eagles, 7. Loving the hustle, loving the grit that I'm seeing on this court right now. This is a pretty good game, if I say so myself. What about you, Coda?
I'm liking the game so far. We got 3 minutes left in the quarter, and so far both teams have made a few points, and I'm looking forward to the rest of it, to be completely honest with you.
100%. There is no telling who is going to take this game. Up, and it is good. 3, number 5 on South Webster. Hunter Bernard. Didn't even let me get my thought out. He just put that up, and it is good.
He is not waiting for anybody.
And like I was trying to say, it is anybody's game tonight, folks. It is a foul on Eastern. The crowd is, I'm not sure if they're happy with that one. Do you think so, Coda?
I do not think so, Josh.
I don't think so.
The crowd is too pleased with that one.
Passes it to 23 in the Jeeps' hands right now. To 40, Large. Puts it up. It is good. 2 points on the board. It is now a tied game, 7-7. Puts it up. Eastern, number 44. Isaac Montgomery. 5, puts it up for another 3. No good. 22. Passes it to 5, passes it back to 22. Gets in the paint, puts it up, no good. It's in Large's hands, puts it up. Foul. I believe so. Still Eastern's ball.
Both walking in the game with 2 fouls currently.
Ooh, 12 tried to take that ball, but it did not go his way. It went out of bounds on number 12, Braden Bernard. Still Eastern's ball. Still anybody's game tonight, folks. '15 has the ball. Aiden Werner. to 44, Montgomery. It's in Werner's hands, puts it up for 2, good. Eastern Eagles take back the lead, 9-7. It's in 23's hands, thinks about putting it up for 3, changes his mind. 13 out to Bernard. 23 puts it up for 3, good! South Webster 10, Eagles 9.
50 seconds on the clock.
This is some scrappy defense I'm seeing here tonight, folks. Pushes, gets it in the paint, no good. Oh, still in Eastern's hands. It is back, never mind. And I believe that is a jump ball. South Webster's ball. I dropped my pen. All righty. 18 seconds left, first quarter. Number 5, taking it in slowly. Passes it to Bernard. Passes it to 23. Johnson puts it up for 3, good!
He made it.
That is Eagles 9, South Webster Jeeps 13, and goes up for one last shot. No good. That is the first quarter. Eastern Eagles putting up 9 points and South Webster Jeeps 13. Man, threes after threes after threes this first quarter. This is some pretty good basketball, if you ask me, folks. Sorry, took a drink, had to stay hydrated. Now, I gotta say, both teams are putting up an amazing defense. It is very hard for either team to get into the paint. It's not happening, and so these guys are relying on those threes, and they are showing up tonight. Now, we're going to take a quick 30-second break. You are watching the Eastern Eagles against the South Webster Jeeps here at Total Media Sports. We'll be back in the second quarter.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it all takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
You're watching the Eastern Eagle Sports Network, presented by Total Media Sports on YouTube.
Welcome back to Total Media Sports YouTube. And it is anybody's game tonight, folks, against the Eastern Eagles, South Webster Jeeps. 9-13. The Jeeps are in the league currently. Beginning of the second quarter. It's in Burton's hands. Puts it up for 3, 15, and no good.
20 passes it off to 15, trying to find some space. Passes it off to 3. Back to 15, and off to 13. Gives it to 44, and he tries to he made it.
That is Eagles 11, the Jeeps 13. This is some intense defense from the Eagles that I'm seeing. Number 5 trying to bring it in. Passes it to Bennett. It's in Burton's hands, back to 23. Johnson gets in the paint, throws it up, good. That is 15 for the Jeeps and 11 Eagles. That's a lot of Eagles, if you ask me. Oh, and it is back in the Jeeps' hands. Bernard puts it up for 2, good. 11-17. Tries to bring this one home, 13 on the Eagles. Puts it up, no good. That was 20 for the 3, but it was no good. Number 10, seeing what to do, puts it up for 2, no good.
Gets picked up by the Eagles.
Wow. Bernard on the Jeeps trying to keep it in, and he kept it in. Dived into the student section. That is some determination there.
Butts it up, and he made it. Number 15 on the Eagles side.
I believe those points did not go through. I believe there was a foul.
I think you might be right, Josh.
On number 10. There was a foul on number 10.
Gotcha.
And that was Bennett, his first. Throws it in, 42.
20 to 13. Trying to find some space on the court. Passes, and 15. Not able to
He tried to pass it to someone in the back court, but there was no one there. It is Jeep's ball. That's all right. That happens. Sometimes you get so focused and that's the game plan, but no one was there. It's all right. It happens. Still anybody's game tonight. It's in Johnson's hands. Passes it to Bernard. And it is
gets smacked out by, it looks like number 40, number 42 trying to get the ball at the same time.
And that is, I believe, whose ball?
It is the Jeeps ball. South Webster.
This is the Jeeps ball.
Off of 13 to 10. Gets tossed out. And he made it for a three-point score.
Bernard for the three. That is 20 Jeeps, Eagles 11. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that is number 5. That is Hunter Bernard's third three for the night, folks. And it is only the second quarter. He's just racking up them 3 points. 13, drives it in, puts it up, no good. It still gets it back in his hands, passes it to 42 for the three, no good.
It gets grabbed up by the Jeeps and passed off to, it looks like, is that number 22? Or 23.
For another three! No good.
Number 22
that famous
picks
quote.
it up on the Eagles, passes it off to 15.
Never forget that famous quote. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
I absolutely love that quote.
Remember that quote. It's in Eagles' hands, 22. Isaac Weaver passes it for the three. Good! That is number 13, Boston Webb's three. Or for the three. Back in Bernard's hands. Puts it up, good. I believe that was for two, and that was for the Jeeps. My eyes were not on the court at that time. And it is a foul on Eastern. I did not catch who, but it was fouled on Large, Easton Large, and he's going to get a chance to put up a couple points. Puts it up, no good. Almost got out of bounds. Up for two.
Good.
That is 16 to 22, folks. That was some quick thinking. That was some quick action, and it played out tonight, folks. Back in Bernard's hands to Large. Puts it up. No good. And that is a foul on Eastern, and the South Webster Jeeps crowd is erupting tonight, folks. Gotta love it. I gotta love it. The town is this passionate about their team and their home and their community. I gotta love it. I love community. It's great.
Oh, it
love
makes
to see
every shot that much better, Josh.
100%. It is 12 is fouled for shot. It's a push foul, I believe. And forgive me, folks, I do not know the exact terminology. I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but trying my best here tonight, folks. It's in Eastern's hands, 15. Passes it to 22, Weaver. It's in Montgomery's hands. Werner. Webb puts it up, no good, and it is fouled, and it is out of bounds, and it is Jeep's ball. Jogging back to the court, back to the paint. Reading the play, reading what his teammates are doing. Passes it to 23, passes it to Bernard. To the other Bernard, the Bernard brothers. I believe they're brothers. I assume so. Number 5, Hunter Bernard. Gets blocked by 2 men. And it is rebounded by 15, puts it up, and it is good.
Nice pass over there to the Eagles.
I believe that was 15, am I correct? 15 on the Eagles team.
Yeah,
that is Aiden Werner, senior.
Now we're here 18-24 with 3 minutes left on the clock over in the second quarter.
And there was, I believe, a foul on the Jeeps. The team's third. I did not catch who made the foul. 15 has a shot to put up a couple of points. Puts it up. No good. Sorry, folks, I got distracted. There was someone in the crowd doing the infamous 6-7 gesture. Gotta love it. Got to love it, folks. Back in Bernard's hands. That is Hunter Bernard. And you remember, there's 2 Bernards, so I can't just say Bernard. Back to 10, that is Cole Bennett. Trying to make space. Passes it off to Hunter Bernard. Passes it to McClintock. Braden Bernard tried to put it up, passes it back out, and it is
picked up by Eastern Eagles with the 44 passing it off to 15. Trying to find some space on the court.
Up for 3, no good. Alrighty, it is back in Hunter Bernard's hands. I gotta say, the chemistry in both of these teams is quite unlike anything I've ever seen. Just like knowing where you're gonna be, knowing the plays, knowing like where the team is, and it is fouled.
Both teams have been practicing and going on the court for a while now, it seems like, because their synergy on the court is phenomenal, Josh.
Agree, completely agree with that. And it is, I believe it was out of bounds, and it is in the Jeeps' hands. Minute 57 on the clock, folks, 18-24. The Jeeps are taking this lead currently, but still, it's anyone's game, folks. In Large's hands, passes it to Bernard. Passes it to 5, Hunter Bernard, puts it up for the 3, no good. Just missed it. 22 puts it up, no good. Intercepted by 15 on the Eagles, Aiden Werner. Driving it back to the Jeeps hoop. Puts it up, no good. 22 tries to assist that, no good.
It's picked up by, it looks like number 12?
And that is that is the Eastern's ball. 12 tried to keep it in. That is Braden Bernard. But it was unsuccessful. It's in Eastern's hands right now. Werner's bringing it back, excuse me. Number 10 falls to the ground. Montgomery tries to put it up, almost out of bounds. 13 puts it up, and that is a foul. Personal foul on 13. 13 has a chance to put it up. That is Boston Webb. Puts it up, and it is good. 19-24, closes that gap a little bit. He has a shot for another one. .13 puts it up, and it is good. 4-point game here, folks. 23 puts it up for 3, no good.
Gets picked up by number 13. Taking it across the court, passes it off to number 22.
It's in Montgomery's hands, passes it to Werner. Trying to find space, trying to find someone, gives it to Montgomery. Montgomery in the paint, being defended by 2 men. 15 puts it up, good. That is 22-24, folks. 40 seconds on the clock. I gotta say, this is almost a mirror of each other. These teams, great defense, great shot capability, great synergy in both teams. 12 puts it up, no good. And I gotta say, the ambition in both these teams. These guys are flying off the courts. 12 puts it up, or sorry, 13, no good. It is back in 13's hands. Last 10 seconds on the clock. 5 puts it up, no good. Picked up by 13, puts it up. Oh! Robbed. 23 on the Jeeps, puts it up. Caden Johnson, and it is no good, folks. That is halftime here at the Eastern Eagles Stadium. The Eastern Eagles 22, the Southwestern Jeeps 44. Folks, this is anybody's game here tonight. Folks, I gotta say, well, shoot, I have not been writing down the stats. That is my apologies, but I gotta say, this has been a scrap defense of a game. Let me tell you, these teams are not letting them into the paint. They're not letting them score. Each team, and this score is showing it, 22-24, 2-point difference. This is still anybody's game here tonight, folks. We're going to take here a quick 5-minute break here. We're going to be back with you for some game summaries, and we will be back here in about 5 minutes. You are watching Total Media Sports on YouTube. This is the Eastern Eagles against the Southwestern Jeeps. Back in 5 minutes.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-Pointers.
Looking for quality auto parts that you can trust? Well, head to Bobst Auto Parts and Salvage, serving the community since 1978. From hard-to-find used parts to new components, Bobst has everything that you need to keep your ride running right.
A special thanks to Henderson's Western Store for sponsoring our ground camera. Your support helps make all of this possible. Thank you, Henderson's.
Buying or selling? Let Brewster Real Estate and Auction in Waverly guide your next move. Trusted auctions, proven results. Visit brewsterauctions.com for listings and info. Legal challenges? Chase Brown Law provides dedicated, personalized legal services to guide you through. Chase Brown Law, your advocate for justice and peace of mind.
Cox Burkett Funeral Home in Beaver offers compassionate, dignified services when you need them most. We provide full burial and cremation options, pre-planning, and personalized memorials, all delivered with genuine care and local support for your family.
Looking to take your business to the next level? Diversion Technology in Piketon, Ohio is your hometown partner for innovative IT solutions, web development, and tech support. Call today or visit diversiontech.com, where local service meets big results. Looking for that old school sweet treat? Come on down to Emma's Frosty Cream in Beaver, Ohio. From soft serve cones to fresh baked pizza, Emma's is the hometown favorite. Emma's Frosty Cream. Visit today and cool down the right way. Want your ride or business to stand out? At Graphic Creations in Waverly, we wrap it, you rock it. From vehicles to signs to storefronts, custom wraps that turn heads. Visit graphicreationsonline.com.
Do you want to stand out? Elizabeth's Custom Tees prints your ideas on shirts, hoodies, and more. From school teams to business branding or special events, we deliver vibrant custom designs with fast, friendly service. Wear your story with pride.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
Thank you to Neil Eist and family for supporting the Eastern Eagles.
Meet Jordan Thornsberry with Key Realty, a local realtor who knows our community and cares about helping families find the right home. Whether you're buying your first home or ready to sell, Jordan's here to guide you every step of the way. Call 740-835-1581 today.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success, and we can't wait to be a part of your story.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley, right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-Pointers.
Looking for quality auto parts that you can trust? Well, head to Bobst Auto Parts and Salvage, serving the community since 1978. From hard-to-find used parts to new components, Bobst has everything that you need to keep your ride running right.
A special thanks to Henderson's Western Store for sponsoring our ground camera. Your support helps make all of this possible. Thank you, Henderson's.
Buying or selling? Let Brewster Real Estate and Auction in Waverly guide your next move. Trusted auctions, proven results. Visit brewsterauctions.com for listings and info. Legal challenges? Chase Brown Law provides dedicated, personalized legal services to guide you through. Chase Brown Law, your advocate for justice and peace of mind.
Cox Burkett Funeral Home in Beaver offers compassionate, dignified services when you need them most. We provide full burial and cremation options, pre-planning, and personalized memorials, all delivered with genuine care and local support for your family.
Looking to take your business to the next level? Diversion Technology in Piketon, Ohio is your hometown partner for innovative IT solutions, web development, and tech support. Call today or visit diversiontech.com, where local service meets big results. Looking for that old school sweet treat? Come on down to Emma's Frosty Cream in Beaver, Ohio. From soft serve cones to fresh baked pizza, Emma's is the hometown favorite. Emma's Frosty Cream. Visit today and cool down the right way. Want your ride or business to stand out? At Graphic Creations in Waverly, we wrap it, you rock it. From vehicles to signs to storefronts, custom wraps that turn heads. Visit graphiccreationsonline.com.
Do you want to stand out? Elizabeth's Custom Tees prints your ideas on shirts, hoodies, and more. From school teams to business branding or special events, we deliver vibrant custom designs with fast, friendly service. Wear your story with pride.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
thank you to Neil Eiston family for supporting the Eastern Eagles.
Meet Jordan Thornsberry with Key Realty, a local realtor who knows our community and cares about helping families find the right home. Whether you're buying your first home or ready to sell, Jordan's here to guide you every step of the way. Call 740-835-1581 today.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy, but always worth it. It takes making a leap of faith. It takes patience and late nights to reinvest in a startup. But it also takes asking for guidance from dependable people. All to turn a dream into a reality. People's Bank. Working together, building success.
At Rio, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At Rio, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
You're watching the Eastern Eagles Sports Network, presented by Total Media Sports on YouTube. All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Eastern Eagles versus the South Webstern Jeeps. Right now, I want to go ahead and give a moment to our sponsors of this stream. We got 8-Bit Buddy for the 3 points, Bob's Auto, Henderson's, Chase Brown Law, Cox Burkett Funeral Home, Diversion Technology, Emma's Frosty Cream, Graphic Creations, Elizabeth Custom Tees, Clark Law Offices, Neil Liston Family, Key Realty, People's Bank, Rio Grande, and Sully's in the Valley. Currently, we have the game 22-24 with a minute left in halftime. We're about to hop into the third quarter. Let's see. I am looking forward to this game so far, Josh. How are you feeling?
I am stoked for this game, let me tell you. Sorry, I was snacking on some nachos and cheese. I gotta say, nachos and cheese, for a concession food, I gotta say is pretty top tier, S tier. I don't know, what's your opinion, Coda?
Oh, nachos and cheese are pretty good. I really have nachos and cheese. I just got my wisdom teeth actually taken out, so.
Gotcha.
I am munching on a hot dog.
Hot dog, man. I gotta say, very top tier. I'm a big concession food guy, gotta say.
Especially if you get some good like chili sauce on top of it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I just came back down from the south. Came back up here, and we don't really have a whole lot of those down there from where I was staying at. But up here, they have some pretty good ones, especially in the concession stands at the school.
100%. And along with great concession stands at this school, we got some great basketball here tonight, folks. And that is the end of halftime. We're looking forward to going back into this game. And I gotta say, folks, I just want to say thank you for putting up with us. We are pretty new to this, and I guess you could say we don't know ball all that well, but we're having a good time, and we hope you are too. And we're ready to see some South Webster and Eastern Eagles basketball. And it is in Eastern's hands right now. Passes it to Braden Bernard. It's in Bernard's hands still. Passes it off to Hunter. Puts it in the paint. It is in Large's hands. And it is in Eastern Eagles' hands. It is Montgomery. Passes it off. 20 for 3, no good.
Picks it back up. Passes it off to 12. Goes to 15. He's looking for some room on the court. Looks like it goes back to 12. 44 punts it up. Gets picked up by the South Webster Jeeps. Punts it up. And score.
Widens the gap a little bit. It is 22-26. 6 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock here. Ooh, All right, it is taken up by 22, puts it up, and it is good. 28-22. Trying to find some room. It's in Montgomery's hands. Gives it to 13. 13 trying to find space, trying to get into the paint. Puts it up for 3. No good. Still in Eagles' hands. Up for 3. Good! That is...
Trying to close that gap up a little bit. Eagles made a 3-point score. Currently picked up by the Jeeps, almost goes out of bounds. It's tossed out to number 10.
Thought about putting it up for 3.
22 throws it over to
Hunter. Hunter Bernard.
back out to 5. Goes to 10, over to 22, and he shoots. Gets picked up by the Eastern Eagles, it looks like.
It was no good. 5:24 on the clock, 25-28. Jeeps are in the lead. Fakes, putting it up for 3. It is passed over to number 15. That is Aiden Werner. Back in Montgomery's hands. Puts it up for 2. Good. That is a 1-point game, folks. Eastern Eagles 27. Jeeps 28. And it is a foul on the Jeeps. And it is fouled, I believe, on... I did not catch... I believe it was Bernard. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it is 44. Montgomery gets to put it up, and it is good.
I would say Eastern has been doing a pretty good job about trying to close that gap with the score and everything. It's a really good game tonight.
100%. And the question for the second half of the game tonight, folks, is can the Eagles surpass that gap?
Well, it looks like they're tied at this moment.
They are. It is a tied game here, folks. 4 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. It's in Bennett's hands. Passes it out to, it's in 22's hands, back to 10, 23.
It's picked up by the Eastern Eagles. 15 passes to 13. Looks like he's trying to go up for a layup. He gets pushed out of bounds.
And it is in the Jeeps' hands. It was out of bounds. Anybody's game here tonight, folks. Anybody's game. Tied score, 4 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. Passes it. Tries to find room. 22 out. Back to 23. Bernard puts it up. No good. And it is picked up by 13 on the Eagles. That is Boston Webb. And it is picked up again by 23. And that is Caden Johnson. Back in Hunter's hands, 22. McClintock. A lot of reoccurring names here tonight, folks. McClintock puts it up for 3, no good. Bounced off the rim. It's in 42, puts it back up, no good. 42 puts it up again, and it is good. 30-28, Jeeps have the lead.
I think that might have been a foul. No, it goes in.
That is the team's first. 40 gets a chance to put up some points. Large puts it up. No good. Picked up by number 42. Passes it off to 15. That is Aiden Werner. Finding space, finding room. Passes it back out to number 42.
Off to 44 it looks like now. Back to 42.
Puts it up for 3, no good.
Gets picked up by the Jeeps, 22.
Passes it. And it's good.
That is, I believe, I didn't quite catch who made that. Do you know who made that?
I want to say it was 22.
22. That is McClintock up. And it is good on the Eastern Eagles side. 30-32. It's a 2-point game. Hunter puts it up. Gives it to 22. Good. 3. Number 22. Bryson McClintock gets Hunt. This is some fast-paced basketball here tonight, folks. I can't even look at my score. Some 42's hands. 15 puts it up for 3. No good. And it is out. I believe the crowd is unsatisfied with that call. It is in the Jeep's hands. McClintock bringing it back. Communicating with his teammates, trying to get in. Gives it to Hunter. Pass to 23. Passing it back and forth between 22 and 23. 22 thinks about putting it up. Doesn't. Gives it to Hunter. 3, no good. Number 15, Aiden Werner, brings it back. Puts it up for 2. No good. Whistle blows, and it is, I believe, the Jeeps ball.
Good tempo on that layup, but it looks like by what, 13? 15?
And let me say, this is some fast-paced basketball here tonight, folks. It's just one after another. It's like one team scores, and then the other team's like, oh, yeah, well, I got a response to that, and then they put up more points. So very back-and-forth game. Still anybody's game here tonight, folks. And it is a, I believe, 30-second timeout. We're going to take it with them. You're watching Total Media Sports YouTube, Eastern Eagles versus the South Webster Jeeps. Back in 30.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-pointers.
Looking for quality auto parts that you can trust? Well, head to Bob's Auto Parts and Salvage, serving the community since 1978. From hard-to-find used parts to new components, Bob's has everything that you need to keep your ride running right.
You're watching the Eastern Eagles Sports Network, presented by Total Media Sports on YouTube.
Thank you.
Alrighty, everybody, this is the Eastern Eagles versus the South Webster Jeeps. We're back in the game, 30-35, with a minute 36 left on the clock over in the third quarter.
Indeed, indeed. Now, I got to say, it's still anybody games here tonight, folks. Now, seeing the offense and the defense on both sides, I got to say, it's a great game. It's a great game, I got to say. It's in the Jeeps' hands.
22 currently has the ball. Passes it off to 5. Back to 22.
It's in Hunter's hands. Gives it to McClintock. Back to Hunter. Gives it to Bennett. Sorry, McClintock. Sorry. It's in Hunter's hands. Gives it back to McClintock. Up for 3. Good! 38-0. Or 38-30. My apologies. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. It's back in the Jeeps' hands. And then it's given to the Eagles. Warner thinks about putting it up. 13 puts it up. 3, good! Oh yeah, Jeeps, you want to put up 3? Well, I got a response for you, and puts up another 3. That is 33-38. 36 seconds on the clock in the third quarter. And it is out of bounds, and it is Jeeps ball. A hustle to receive that ball, and it ran away from both of them, out of bounds. Make sure you stay hydrated, folks. McClintock trying to bring it back. Some rough defense by 15, Aiden Werner. It's in McClintock's hands. Puts it up for three. Good!
McClintock has been making a lot of three-pointers this game.
100%. 100%. Werner puts it up for two. No good. 40 tries to get that one last second shot, and it was no good. Folks, this is end of the third quarter. The Eastern Eagles are here at 33, and the South Webster Jeeps 41. Still anybody's game here tonight, folks. We're going to take a quick minute timeout, and we will be back in a minute. You are watching the Eastern Eagles go up against the South Webster Jeeps here on Total Media Sports.
A special thanks to Henderson's Western Store for sponsoring our ground camera. Your support helps make all of this possible. Thank you, Henderson's.
Buying or selling? Let Brewster Real Estate and Auction in Waverly guide your next move. Trusted auctions, proven results. Visit brewsterauctions.com for listings and info. Legal challenges? Chase Brown Law provides dedicated, personalized legal services to guide you through. Chase Brown Law, your advocate for justice and peace of mind.
Cox Burkett Funeral Home in Beaver offers compassionate, dignified services when you need them most. We provide full burial and cremation options.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to the fourth quarter of the game, where we got 33-41. The South Webster Jeeps taking the lead currently. Could be anybody's ball. 15 has the ball currently. Trying to find some space on the court. Passes it off to 13. Looks like he's going up for a layup. And he made it. Love to see that. Great effort out there on the court. 22 currently has the ball, making his way down. Passes it off to number 5. Number 5 looked like he's debating on who to pass it to. 22 picks it up.
McClintock looking for room back in Brandon Bernard's hands. Hunter Bernard, the Bernard brothers. It's in Hunter's hands. That is some harsh defense by number 3 on the Eagles, and puts it up, tries to pass it, has a hard time getting to 13. It's in Montgomery's hands. Some great defense on the Eagles side, getting that ball back. 15 puts it up, and it is fouled on 23, I believe.
Currently 35-41. Eastern Eagles currently about to shoot for it.
We got a little behind-the-scenes action here. We're going to be posting on social media. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. 15 gets a shot to put it up a couple points, and it is good. That closes the gap a little bit. Werner puts it up, and it is good. 36-41. Gets another shot. Puts it up. Good. You heard the swish on that one. Let me tell you. Did you hear it?
I heard it.
I heard it too. Beautiful, beautiful shot. McClintock running back. Loving that hustle. Puts it up. Good. And there is a foul, I believe. Looks 22, McClintock gets a shot to put up 1 point. Seems a bit tuckered out. And I'd understand why if I hustled from one court side to the other in 3 seconds, I'd be tired too. Puts it up, no good. And it is out of bounds.
I think that was Eastern.
That is Eastern's ball. Other side of the court, couldn't quite tell what was going on. It was a big tussle, but it is Eastern ball. It's in Werner's hands. Passed in by number 3.
Passes it off to 44.
Montgomery gives it to 3, out of bounds, and I believe it is the Jeeps ball.
It is the Eagles ball currently, it looks like.
Passes it off, it's in Werner's hands. Back to 13. Boston Webb. and it is recovered by the Jeeps. It's in Tin's hands. Cole Bennett. McClintock. It is still in the Jeeps' hands.
Current score 37-43. 6 minutes 20 seconds left in the game. 13 has it.
And it is a foul, number 10, Cole Bennett, the team's second. 44 is going to throw it in. Gives it to Werner. Reading the court, reading the play. Passes it. Oh, and it is out of bounds.
On the Jeeps, it looks like.
Thrown out by Braden Bernard. Boston Webb. 30-second timeout. We're going to take one with them. You're watching Total Media Sports YouTube. Back in 30.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has over 30 years experience and is licensed in all local courts, state of Ohio, federal court, and even the United States Supreme Court. Whether your legal issue is domestic related or a criminal law issue, call John Clark Law Offices today.
You're watching the Eastern Eagle Sports Network, presented by Total Media Sports on YouTube.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to the game. 6 minutes left on the clock, 37-43. It looks like the Eagles currently have the ball. Looking for somewhere on the court. 15, trying to find an opening. Passes it off to 44, and it goes up, and it's in.
39-43, the Eagles are bringing this one back. And I gotta say, folks, it's still anybody's game. 5 minutes, 44 seconds on the clock.
Oh, absolutely, super close tonight.
But in order for the Eagles to close this gap, they have to bring up that drive that they had in the first quarter, and it looks like they are. It is back in the Eagles' hands. 15 puts it up for three. No good. Bounces off the rim. It's in Large's hands. Trying to find someone. Gives it to 22. Driving it back to Bennett. Puts it up for two. Good.
I'll tell you, the Jeeps are not letting the Eagles catch up too much tonight.
100%. You want to keep this game in your hands. And the Jeeps are for sure doing that. But the Jeeps are also coming back saying, no, we're going to do all we can to bring this back. And it is still anybody's game, folks. 44 hands, puts up for two. Good.
4:50 left on the clock, 41-45. Got two fouls on each team. Looks like we've had another foul on the court. I think that was on timeout. Three with the ball currently. Passes it off to 15. Took that Werner. Back to Werner. Sends it off to number 13. I think he's deciding if he wants to pass it or go for a three-point. He's attempting the two. And he made it. Look at that go. 43-45. They go for another two-pointer.
It's in the Eagles' hands.
I'll tell you, the crowd on both sides tonight, Josh, are going insane.
100%. This is some scrappy defense here tonight. 44 trying to bring it in, and it is traveling on 44. Took one too many steps. I never played high school basketball, but when I did play street ball, they called me the Traveler.
I don't think that's something you should be gloating about, Josh.
I'm not. It's really hard thing to do. Sometimes you just like try and play football when you're playing basketball, you know?
Yeah, just pick it up and just run with it.
100%. But that is not what these guys are doing tonight. It's in 13's hands. Burton. It's in Hunter's hands. Passes it off to 10. Cole Bennett drives into the paint. Gives it to Braden. Puts it up for 2. No good. 43-45. 2-point game, folks. And it is fouled.
Good effort on both sides tonight, though, I will say, Josh.
Like I say, you just can't say one team is doing better than the other. Both of these teams, regardless of who wins, have put up a tremendous fight tonight. And whoever takes home this victory, folks, they both showed up.
You can tell how bad each team wants it tonight. They are giving it their all. Currently, you got 15 coming up to the court.
Driving it into the paint. No good.
Gets picked up by 44, thrown back in, and goes. Chiefs look like they pick up the ball.
I gotta say, folks, when the game gets intense, it's hard to speak sometimes. And it is timeout. Timeout, Jeeps. I believe it is full. It is full timeout. We're gonna keep it right here, folks. Now I gotta say, a lot of common names are coming up. You got Aiden Werner. You got Isaac Montgomery, and then you got on the Jeep side, you got Bryce McClintock, you got Braden Bernard, you got Hunter Bernard, the Bernard brothers. Like, but it doesn't just mean points, doesn't mean anything. You have to have that team synergy, because if you're not defending, then it doesn't really matter. And I just gotta say, these teams are working together. You can see that the brotherhood in both of these teams. You can see the skill. And you see that grit, that actual grit. You see both these teams diving into the bleachers to save the ball, and it is one good game here, folks.
They have been at it all season, playing together and getting used to each other on the court. And it's amazing to see how well these teams work together.
100%. It's in Braden's hands. Passes it off again to number 5. Back to McClintock. Trying to find an opening. Gives it to Hunter. Gives it to Bernard. Braden. Back to Hunter. Well, they're both Hunters. Or they're both Bernards.
Oh, you're right.
They are. This Eagles defense is not letting up, folks. As the crowd is saying, defense, 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 folks. These Jeeps are not getting in. And it is fouled on. I didn't quite catch that. That is number 15. Personal foul.
All righty, and it's currently the Jeeps' ball. We got number 5 passing it out to, it looks like number 22, McClintock. McClintock's bringing it up to the court. Passes it off to number 12. 12's going around, trying to find some room on the court as well. Goes up for 2, and he made it. Makes it 47-43. Two minutes and 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
The Eagles need to start breaking through if they want a chance at getting this game. And they did! Montgomery puts it up. Timeout on Eastern Eagles. I believe it is a full timeout. We're going to take one with them. You're watching Total Media Sports, YouTube, and we will be back in a minute.
Thank you to Neil Eist and family for supporting the Eastern Eagles.
Meet Jordan Thornsberry with Key Realty, a local realtor who knows our community and cares about helping families find the right home. Whether you're buying your first home or ready to sell, Jordan's here to guide you every step of the way. Call 740-835-1581 today.
It takes determination to create a successful business. It's never easy.
All righty, everybody, we're back over here
fourth quarter. Got 2 minutes left on the clock. Both teams with 3 fouls currently. Looks like we got 45 to 47 with the South Webster Jeeps currently taking the lead. And number 22, McClintock, currently has the ball. Passes it off to number 13 and then off to Bernard. McClintock has the ball again. Looks like it's going up for 2. And
the foul was called before the point was made, so the point is no good. It is Eagle foul on the Eagles. It's in Hunter's hands. Hunter's driving.
Over McClintock's now. Looks like he's going for a 2-point. No, passes it off to, looks like, number 5.
The Jeeps are desperately trying to find a hole in the Eagles' defense.
But the Eagles are not letting them through for any. Oh! And that's another 2 for the Jeeps. So it looks like it's 45 to 49 left on the clock. 15 currently with the ball, passes it back to 15.
Minute 6 on the clock, folks, 45 to 49. And it is in the Eagles' hands. Or sorry, the Jeeps' hands. It is back in the Eagles' hands. It's in the Eagles' hands. He's fighting for his life. What?
55 seconds left on the clock.
What a hustle, let me tell you. Oh my goodness.
It looks like he got some timeout.
Number 12.
Personal foul on number 12.
45 to 49. Insane game. Good effort from both teams tonight.
Timeout Eagles. I gotta say, that was insane. One way to put it. The Jeeps trying to throw it to their teammate, and then the Eagles intercept it, but it's almost out of bounds, and he's trying his best to keep it in. But we're in a timeout. We're going to take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be back here in 30. You are watching the Eastern Eagles against the Southwestern Jeeps here on Total Media Sports YouTube. Back in 30.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley, right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together.
You're watching the Eastern Eagle Sports Network, presented by Total Media Sports on YouTube.
Football season is back, and there's no
Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to the fourth quarter. 55 seconds left on the clock. Eastern Eagles 45 to the South Webster Jeeps, going 49. It's anyone's game. I've seen a few games this season where it's been closer than this, to be completely honest, in the last few seconds.
The Eagles really have to put something up here in order to close this game and get a chance at taking this victory home tonight. Passing it off. It is
intercepted by the Jeeps.
43 seconds on the clock. Gives it to Hunter. Foul.
.36 seconds left on the clock currently.
And it is a foul on the Eagles. That is not what you want to see with 36 seconds on the clock, and you are down by 4 points. 5 puts it up, no good. Five puts it up again. No good. Passes it. It's in the Eagles' hands to 13. Puts it up for 3. Good! 28 seconds on the clock. 48 to 49. 27 seconds.
This is insane, folks.
Time out.
48 to 49.
We're going to keep it right here, folks. Let me tell you, these Eagles are not going down without a fight.
No, they are not, Josh. They are giving it their all tonight.
This is great. This is a beautiful sight to see. And I say, it's still anybody's game. You got...
I'm telling you, Josh, like, the games like this or whatever really makes me like love sports. I mean, just seeing how everybody in the crowd and how everybody on the court is actually like giving their all and just, you know, giving their full support is completely insane. And I am all here for it.
100%. And you've seen games, you've gone to them and the crowd is just quiet. Like even if the team is winning, they're just quiet. Then there's no fun in that. And like a quiet team is a bad team. Or sorry, a quiet crowd is a bad team in my opinion. And they are not that tonight, folks. But on both sides, the Jeep side, the Eagles side, they are supporting their team and their community, folks.
Absolutely.
Gotta love it. I gotta love the team support. Can't have sports without a community.
I'm sitting here on the edge of my mic pretty much. You know, super excited to kind of see how this plays out. We got 27 seconds left on the clock in the fourth quarter, 48-49 in case you're just now tuning in.
The Jeeps are getting the ball. 13, and that is, I believe it is
Is that a foul?
Foul on 44, I believe.
That is something that you do not want to see if you're over there on the Eastern Eagle side, Josh.
Brigham Burton gets to put up a few. 25 seconds on the clock, folks. 1 point gap, and it is good. 50-48, folks.
They can still pull it back. Eastern Eagles has full chance to still do that in the remaining 25 seconds on the clock.
Still anybody's game, folks.
Oh, 100%.
$13 puts it up for another one. Good. 20. Timeout Jeeps.
They could go into overtime tonight.
100%. I think. And if it does do that, that is 2 games in a row that the Eastern Eagles have gone into overtime. And maybe even double overtime, folks. It's completely possible. Anything's possible in 25 seconds. It is crazy. Just high school basketball, unlike anything I've ever seen, folks. It is truly a show.
Oh, absolutely.
And it is especially being put on tonight.
Both teams are giving it their all. I will say that.
110%. Now, gotta say, it's games like these that really make sports.
I 100% agree with you, Josh.
And that is the end of the timeout. Excuse me tonight, folks. We're going to take a quick... Actually, never mind. It seems that the teams are about to get back on the court. Now, 25 seconds will tell if the Eastern Eagles will become 2-1 or if the Jeeps will become 5-0. That will be told in 25 seconds. It's in Eastern's hands, 24 seconds. It's in Warner's hands, trying to drive it. Looking for room, looking for space, looking for something to get a score. Puts it up. Good!
And it goes in! 11 seconds left on the clock, 50-51, folks. Both teams giving it their all tonight. Looks like they went into timeout.
I believe that is a full timeout. We're going to take it with them. You are watching Total Media Sports on YouTube. Come back to see who's going to take this home. 1 point difference, folks. 11 seconds, anybody's game. We'll be back in 30.
Want your ride or business to stand out? At Graphic Creations in Waverly, we wrap it, you rock it. From vehicles to signs to storefronts, custom wraps that turn heads. Visit graphicreationsonline.com.
Do you want to stand out? Elizabeth's Custom Tees prints your ideas on shirts, hoodies, and more. From school teams to business branding or special events, we deliver vibrant custom designs with fast, friendly service. Wear your story with pride.
You love your favorite pro football team. They have a history of being competitive and zealous while maintaining the utmost professionalism. So should your lawyer. John Pearson Clark is an aggressive and zealous attorney that is always looking out for the best interest of his clients while trying to secure a win. He has
Welcome back to Total Media Sports on YouTube here at the Eastern Eagles Stadium. It is a one-point game, folks. 11 seconds on the clock, 50-51. It's in the Jeeps' hands. Who's going to take this home tonight? Let's find out. Out of bounds, and I believe that is... Actually, no, it is a foul. And I believe it is a foul on the Eagles, and I believe...
Yeah, Jeeps look like they're going to be doing some free hands.
22, McClintock is going to get a chance to put up a couple points and secure South Webster's win tonight. Puts it up, good. 2-point game, folks.
It's 50-52 currently.
It's getting down to the wire. 22 is putting it up for another. This is going to determine, and it is good, 50-53.
9 seconds left on the clock, everyone.
Passes it to 13, hustling, looking for something, a chance. It is out of bounds.
On Eastern, it looks like.
No, it is the Jeeps, actually. It is out on the Jeeps.
We got Burton about to get the ball.
A 3 has to be made within these next 4 seconds, folks.
Can they do it, everybody?
And it is.
Looks like that is the end of the game. 50-53 with the Jeeps taking the win tonight.
Wow, you got to say, that final play, hustling everything he can, number 15. And that is Aiden Warner, senior, putting that up. And I got to say, when it's your senior year, you want to give it your all, and he definitely did. The entire team on the Eastern Eagles and the Southwestern Jeeps did, and that is just a shame the way it ended. But needless to say, that was a very good game, folks. 50-53. Wow, I got to say, what an amazing time. And I say that despite a winner and a loser, both teams should be proud of themselves tonight, that they both showed up and they showed some Eastern Eagles pride and some Jeep pride.
They both did amazing on the court tonight, Josh.
100%. We're going to take a quick 2-minute break, and we're going to be back with the final results of this game and our final thoughts. You are watching Total Media Sports YouTube. Back in a minute.
Thank you to 8-Bit Buddy on 109 East 2nd Street, Waverly, Ohio for sponsoring the 3-pointers.
Looking for quality auto parts that you can trust? Well, head to Bobst Auto Parts and Salvage, serving the community since 1978. From hard-to-find used parts to new components, Bobst has everything that you need to keep your ride running right.
A special thanks to Henderson's Western Store for sponsoring our ground camera. Your support helps make all of this possible. Thank you, Henderson's.
Buying or selling? Let Brewster Real Estate and Auction in Waverly guide your next move. Trusted auctions, proven results. Visit brewsterauctions.com for listings and info. Legal challenges? Chase Brown Law provides dedicated, personalized legal services to guide you through. Chase Brown Law, your advocate for justice and peace of mind.
Cox Burkett Funeral Home in Beaver offers compassionate, dignified services when you need them most. We provide full burial and cremation options, pre-planning, and personalized memorials, all delivered with genuine care and local support for your family.
Football season is back, and there's no better place to gear up for game day than Sully's in the Valley, right in the heart of Beaver, Ohio. Whether you're fueling up before kickoff or celebrating a big win afterward, Sully's is your go-to spot for delicious food, refreshing drinks, and a family-friendly atmosphere. Tackle your hunger with mouth-watering pizzas, hearty sandwiches, and Perry's ice cream. Make your next game day even better. Swing by Sully's in the Valley, where great food and great fans come together.
You're watching the Eastern Eagle Sports Network, presented by Total Media Sports on
Here, and we are back. Eastern Eagles Sports Network. Your final score, the Southwestern Jeeps 53 and your Eastern Eagles 0. Now, I got to say, it was a devastating ending to that. They both put up their all. They tried their best, and South Webster came out on top, folks. But regardless, like I've said before, that both teams put out a great fight, and they both fought till the end, and I think both of those teams should go home being proud of themselves and showing their school's spirit with pride.
I absolutely agree with you, Josh. Both teams, came here and they gave their all throughout the entire game. And honestly, regardless of who won, that match where the South Webster won, I think both teams honestly should just go home and they should be proud about all the effort and all the gameplay that you've seen on the court tonight.
100%. And what is coming up next for your Eastern Eagles? 12-19, they're going up against Valley, and that is going to be I'm not sure if that's an away or home game. That's going to be at 7:30. And then the next game for the Eastern Eagles is going to be against Ironton at 7, December 20th. Now, I got to say, this is me and Coda's first time doing a broadcast, and I got to say, this was a lot of fun. I love to see the Eastern Eagles and the South Webster Jeeps. I got to say, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to broadcast, and I hope everyone watching at home has as much fun with this as we did.
Absolutely.
And I'd like to one time thank our sponsors. We got 8-Bit Buddy. We got Bob's Auto. We got Henderson's. We got Chase Brown Law, Cox Burkett Funeral Home, Diversion Technology, Emma's Frosty Cream, Graphic Creations, Elizabeth's Custom Tees, Clark Law Offices, Neil Least and Family, Key Realty, Jordan Thornsberry, People's Bank, University of Rio Grande, and Solly's in the Valley. And one more time here at the Eastern Eagles Stadium, your final score, 53-50. The Eastern Eagles 50, South Webster 53. And folks, thank you for joining us. Thank you for tuning in tonight, and we will see you next time. God bless you. Have a good night. Stay safe.
Signing off.